Okay, boys and girls, welcome back. Red Mist in the house once again. Here we go. How you all doing? How did you guys do in your PCC? Please put down in the comments below where you finished. Now, I've got a little thing with the PCC here. I don't know how, guys, but for some reason, I finished 1,947. Now, that is obviously the Sami Zayn reward card zone. I wasn't going to push for this card, but because of how little the points were, I thought 2,000 points, I was like, when it comes to about 4 hours away from the competition finishing, I was like 4,000 points away from actually, I was 2,000 points away from getting Sami Zayn, and I was kind of like, well, I can push for 3 hours because I didn't have anything to do. It was like 11 o'clock at night. The event finished at 2. And when I was talking to a few people, they turned around and said that I was like 2,000 points away. So I decided I'm going to go for it. But this is where I don't understand what happened. Because my very, very last game that I played was 10 seconds before the event finished, right? 10 seconds, and then the event was done and finished, right? When I came out of that game, and I picked all the picks, and I looked at the thing, as I say, there was 10 seconds left, and I was in rank 1,717, okay? The event finished 10 seconds after I played my game. Now, where on earth do you lose like 200 ranks in 10 seconds? That's crazy. You know, I just don't understand how that happened. But yeah. Anyway, we managed to get the card, which is the main thing. We've got the Sami Zayn card, so awesome stuff. What we're going to do is, in this video right now, we've just played one quick game while I was babbling on a little bit. But we're going to quickly go through the whatchamacallits. Now, even though I didn't have too much time to play, guys, we have played 1,000 games in that King of the Ring. That's crazy. We started off at 14,500 on the dot, and we have now just finished we've played 3 games this morning. So we actually have played 1,013 games in that PCC, even though I've been super busy and I've not been able to play too much. That's how many we've played. If the points were any higher, I probably wouldn't have got Sami Zayn, just because of the time that I had to play. So as you can see, I just managed to get just under 7,600, but normally the event cards are over 8,000. So we did get a bit lucky on this PCC, but I'm very happy that we've got that card. And as you all know, from the King of the Ring last night, we got Heath Slater, so the first one, if it wants to go into his stats, the first one is fully done, and we've gone with slightly more speed to even him out a little bit. And the second one is almost there, and we're going to go ahead and put these two on here as well. And then we're going to finish training him up with these uncommons right here, like a saw. Just like a saw. That should be enough. I think that should be enough. No, we're not nowhere near enough. Okay, guys. That was a bit of a jip. So let's just go and play these guys like a here, like a saw. And we shall, let's just use that as well. So let's hopefully see that tick over the bar. There we go. Awesome stuff. And We need a bit more speed on his setup, but we are gonna go, let's just go and give him a charisma match right there, because we got Randy Orton for speed and power, so let's give him some more charisma. So yeah, obviously once he's finished up his last 4 speed games, we're going to be proing him. But let's go ahead and not do that. Let's go ahead and go back to the normal cards and look at Sami Zayn. So let's go and train him up with everything. Let's just go get rid of all of this because we don't need this stuff in our thing. That should be enough. There we go. Happy days. So as you can see, he is pretty decent. He doesn't seem as good as Hujua, but we are going to go and give him big speed. We're going to give him full speed setup and a little bit on charisma. So I don't think he's as good as Andre the Giant was, but as you can see, he is up there. So let's go ahead and swap this and let's see where he is. No, well, maybe once he's fully leveled up, because I know that once Andre the Giant was fully leveled up, he was better than the Undertaker, so he should still be better than a Survivor Pro once he is fully leveled up, but how much better, I don't know. But yeah, as you can see, guys, even if your team's not good enough to go and get the Pro in, say, the Ring Domination or the RTG, push for that event card, because as you can see right here, he, just as basic stats, once he's fully leveled up, he will go above the Undertaker. But the WrestleMania event cards are basically a Survivor Pro. So even though you can't go and, like, even though your team might not be good enough to go and get the Pro version of that event card, that just that one base is going to improve your team. You know, like, if it was me, if I wasn't in the position to actually go and get these cards, I would still go and grind the event card if I could. Just because of the fact of how much it adds to the team. It adds so much power to your team because they are better than Survivor Pros. So if you've got a WrestleMania base event card, that's one less Survivor Pro you're going to need. And the only cards that are better than the event cards at this moment in the game are WrestleMania Pros or better. So either a WrestleMania Pro or a WrestleMania Event Pro. There's nothing else on the game that's better than them cards. Unless they go and release a Fusion Chamber, which I've seen the pictures that have been posted out and stuff, but I don't know. I really don't know. A lot of people turn around and say that they're genuine pictures that were on Twitter and stuff, but I don't know. I can't see them bringing the Fusion Chamber because we don't need it, because of the fact of they split the event cards into doubles. It takes longer to get them event cards now, but they might do it. But we're gonna call this the final game, guys, because as you all know, I'm going to WWE and I need to leave in about 10 minutes to be able to go get the train to get down to London and then do a few stuff and things, and then we're gonna be heading off to WWE because the doors open at 6 o'clock and I want to be there fairly early because I don't want to stand in a queue forever. And then once that's done, obviously it kicks off at 7. So kicking off at 7 means that I am going to miss the start of the Team PCC, and it's not a Team PCC at all. It's a Team RTG, which we all know is for one half of the amazing tag team that was Edge and Christian, because it's Christian, boys and girls, so that is pretty damn cool. The Survivor is got Stardust, then we've got Edge as the legendary, so the both side of the most awesomest tag team is there, but we've got Christian, which is awesome. So yeah, anyway guys, that's going to be it for me, and I shall see you all in the next video. So please go ham on the like, subscribe and share button for me, and I really appreciate everybody that has already hit that subscribe button for me. So please, if you're new and you've enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button, and I shall see you all in the next video. Peace on the streets.